Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name's Chris. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me in this LA Times Expert Sudoku dated December 9, 2025. I'll go through the rules of Sudoku, how I start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, there's a unique number, 1 through 9, and that's pretty much a puzzle. Alright, so let's find out in this box where the 5 is. Well, I can't tell you where the 5 is, but I can tell you it's one of 2 spots. 5 comes down here, 5 up here, and 5 across here means that 5 is going to be one of these 2. Alright, so what else can we see? We can see the 8, the 6, so the 6, the 8, 8, 8, 8. So where's the 8 in this box? I can actually tell you that because the 8 comes across here, the 8 comes across here, so that's an 8 there. Once again, where's the 8 in this box? Well, 8 comes down here, 8 comes up here, so 8 is one of these 2. I'm also going to ask the question of where's the 3 in this box? Once again, I don't know because the 3 comes across here, the 3 comes up here, and actually I do know 3 comes up here, so that's a 3 there. Alright, so that was unexpected. I was trying to show you something else. Alright, I'm going to ask the question now, where is the 8 in this box? Well, 8 can't be there, 8 can't be there, so 8 is going to be one of these 4. Because it's early in the puzzle, I only do doubles and singles marking, so I'm not going to mark that. So, and I'll explain a little later on why that's important to me, besides the fact that I'm trying not to clog the board up. Anyway, let's keep going. 3 comes across here, and up here, so 3 is one of these 2. 3 comes down here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these 2. 3 across here, 3 across here, and 3 down here means that 3 is one of these, whoops, one of these 2. Okay, so 8, 8, 8, 8 comes across here, 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these 2. 8 comes down here, 8 comes down here, and 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these 2. 8 comes across here, down here, oops, down here, and down here, so 8 is one of these 2. Alright, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 9, 7, 5, 6, 2, 2 comes up here, so 2 is one of these 2. 8, 5, a 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these 2. 6 comes down here, 6 comes down here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these 2. 6 across here, so 6 is one of these 2. 9, 9, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 comes across here. 5 up here, so 5 is one of these 2. And by the way, 5 can't be there, so this can't be a 5, meaning this has to be the 5 here. Alright, so 5 comes down here, 5 comes down here, and 5 comes across here, so that's a 5 there. And 5's going to be one of these 3. Okay. 8, 8, 8, 4, 4, 4, 2, 3, 1. Not a lot of 1s on the board, is there? 9. So what are we looking for? 1, 2. So 2 can be there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 and 7 can be here. Alright. 3, 5, 6. Six comes up. Ugh, my goodness, can't use them now. 6 comes up here. 6 comes across here. So 6 is one of these 2. 6 comes up here, and across here. So that's a 6 there. Meaning 6 comes across here. 6 comes across here. So this is a 6 here. Means that 6 is going to be one of those, and 6 is there, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here. Because of the 6, 8 pair, this has got to be a 4 here. 4 comes down here, 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these two. 6, 8, 8, 6, so 1, so 2 comes across here, so 2 can be there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 9 can't be there, so 9 is one of these two. Okay, 9 comes down here, 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these two. I'm going to work my way up here. This can't be a 9 anymore, and because I've only marked pairs, there's only going to be one 9 left in this box, which we can see is here, so I know that's a 9. Alright, 6, 8, 6, 8, so 1, 2, 2 can't be here, so 2 is one of these two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 and 1 can be those. Okay. 1 can be there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 can't be there, 6, 7, 7 can be there, 8 and 9, 9 can't be there, and 9 can't be there. So this is a 9 here, which has taken one of the 5s away, so that leaves that as a 5. So this is going to be 1 and 7. Okay, and what that means is, because of that, this is going to be the 2 to finish off this row. So that no longer can be a 2, and these two will be 1 and 7. Okay, 8, 9, so 1, 2, 2 can be here or here, 2 no longer can be here, and because of this as being a pair, 2's got to be one of these two. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, and 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these two. 8, 8, 8, 9. 9 comes down here, and across here, so 9 is one of these two. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 3, 2 can't be here, 2 can be here, here, and here. 2, 8, 3, so why have I got 3 there? 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two. 4, 5, 5 comes there and there. 5 comes down here, across here, and across here, so 5 is one of these two. 1 can't be here, so 1 can be the rest of them. 2, 3, 4. 4 can't be here, 4 can't be here, but I can't tell you any more than that. But what I do know about that is that the 6 and 9 can only be there, as is the 4. So 6 and 9 there, 6 and 9 there, 4. So this is a 4, 6, 9 triple, which means that this can't be a 3 and this can't be a 5. So this is a standalone 5 here, this is a standalone 3 here, and because we took the 5, we took one of the 2s away, this is a standalone 2. What that means is 1 can't be here, so therefore that's a 1 there, because remember this is going to be a 4, 6, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a 7 here. Alright, so the number that I'm missing from here is a 1. Working up away, this can't be 1, so it's a 7, leaving this to be a 1 here. This here can't be a 3, so 3's out of here, so it must leave in this box somewhere. There's a 3, and it's there, so that's a 3 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 can't be here, so that makes sense. 5 is there. 7 comes down here, so that's a 7 there. And over this side, I need a 2. So 2 can't be here, so that's a 2 there, leaving me with an 8. Alright, because of the 8 here, this has got to be a 6, leaving this to be an 8 here. Okay, 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so this is a 6 here. 6 comes down here, so that no longer can be a 6, meaning there's got to be only one 6 there, which has taken the 8, which means there's got to be one 8 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Yep, alright. So that's okay there. Alright, so 1 and 7 can't be here. So I need a 1, 7, 4 in this column, but 1 and 7 can't be here. So this here is going to be a 4, meaning this can't be a 4 because it's either going to be a 1 or a 7. 1 comes across here, so this means that this has got to be a 1, leaving this to be a 7, and this will be a 1 here. 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here, so I'm going to do this a different way. 1 comes across here, 1 comes up here, so this is a 1 here. 1 comes across here, so therefore that's a 1 there. And if I had really looked at it, I could have done that by just saying that was the last number in that row. Okay. So 1, 7, 7 can't be here. So this is going to be a 2, 7 pair here. So 2, 7 here. 4 can't be here, so 4 is one of these two. 4 and 6, so I need a 6 in this row somewhere. Well, 6 can't be here because of the 2, 7 pair. So therefore, and by the way, can't be there because of that, so it can't be there for that. So this is going to be a 6, which has taken one of the 4s, so this is going to be a 4, leaving this to be a 9. Okay, coming across here, I need an 8 here, so this is going to be an 8, leaving this to be a 9 here. And the other number I need is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 and 7 are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be a 4 here. Working our way up here, this is going to be a 4 here. This has become a 2, 4 pair. So 1 can't be here. So there must be only 1 here. So this is a 1, leaving this to be a 5. All right, 1 comes up here. 1 comes up here. 1 comes across here. So this is a 1 here. 2, 3, 4. 4 can't be there. 4 can't be there. So this is a 4, leaving this to be a 3 to finish off this row. All right, working our way down here. This has got to be the 7, leaving this to be a 3. All right, because of this 4 here, this has to be a 2, leaving this to be a 4. 1, 2. So that's a 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can't be there, so that's a 7, leaving this to be a 9 to finish off this box, column and row. 4 means that this can't be a 4, so there's only going to be one 4 there, so that's a 4 there. Because of this 5, this is going to be a 7, leaving this to be a 5. I need in this row a 7, and I need in this box a 2. Alright, come down here, this can't be a 7, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 7. Alright, we did that in just over 13 minutes. Reasonable time for that puzzle. Quite enjoyed it, and it seemed to fall out for me. Just never know what I'm going to get when I do these puzzles, whether I see it or I don't. Anyhow, thank you so much for your time. Until next time, bye for now.